You know, at first I was really sick at the idea of moving back in here again. This place, it holds so many awful memories for me, but when I look around at all of your smiling faces, except for Alistair, I'm going to enjoy this.
And I loved getting to know you on the island, and now we can pick up where we left off and be even closer.
I'd like that.
Cheers. Has anyone seen my father?
I saw him earlier this evening. Why?
What has Alistair done now?
He's helped Beth Wallace kidnap my baby. Marty?
Sheridan, wait a minute. Why is Marty all of a sudden your baby?
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
You were right all along. Marty really is your son with Louise.
Yes, other Marty is my little boy, except Beth has now made off with him with Father's help.
Yeah, we thought we found him in Alistair's limo, but it turned out to be Julian's.
Beth got away. Where to is anyone's guess.
If I don't get Marty back, I swear I'll just die. We just have to find Marty. I will die without my son.
Sheridan, we are gonna find him, okay? I promise.
I'll call headquarters. Have all roads leaving Harmony sealed off, so there's no way Alistair can escape with Beth and Marty.
I'm just sorry that it took so long to prove that Marty's your son.
So am I.
And now to be dealing with this when Marty should finally be with you.
Thank you for believing me, Mother. For understanding.
Of course I believe in you, darling. I'll always believe in you.
So I was right about Beth all along. I mean, she was too good to be true.
I just wonder what Beth did to make Dr. Culver think she was pregnant, you know?
I mean, maybe she was pregnant, you know? Maybe she lost the baby, then tried to pass Marty off as her own. Look, I don't know how Beth got Marty in the first place, but she has him now, and I'm not going to rest until I have my son back in my arms. I have to find Marty. I can't lose him again.
You won't. Louise, Sam, the whole Harmony police force are doing everything they can to bring Marty back. And I know they're going to find him, Sheridan. I'm sure of it.
I know they will, honey, and once they do, you're going to have your son back. And Beth's going to be able to explain how she even got Marty in the first place. And one thing's for sure, he did not just show up on her doorstep. What's remarkable is that you knew Marty was your son the whole time, even though the DNA test said otherwise.
How is it that the results were wrong?
Yeah, how did they prove that Beth was Marty's mother? Initially, my friend, Dottie, only tested Beth's DNA against Marty's. She then reran the DNA test of mine against Marty's and found a perfect match. Wait, how did Beth's DNA match at all? Well, brace yourselves for this one. Beth is my half-sister.
What?
Oh, my God. Really? Wait, how is that possible? Mother, I know that this is probably even ridiculous to ask, but you didn't have any other children other than Julian or me, did you?
No, of course not.
That's exactly what I thought. Alistair had an affair with Mrs. Wallace.
Oh, my God. Alistair rode that old jalopy? Ah. And people say I'm depraved.
And Gwen, you were always suspicious of Beth, even before Sheridan.
I was, but I never had any proof. Neither did I. And Luis always dismissed my suspicions because he knew Beth most of his life, and I always gave him the benefit of the doubt, more times than I should have. But there's one thing that I could never let go of, that Marty was my son. I just knew it. If only Luis had believed me.
Darling, look, it's going to be okay. Once you have Marty back here, nothing else will matter.